Hey guys, Breaker Gaming here with another deck profile of my updated Lightsworns, and this is what we play. I do 3 Judgment Dragons, the 1 Punishment, one of the Lightsworn miniature Judgment Dragon. This guy is honestly amazing. You should always be playing 3 of these in your deck. Can special himself out. He's level 4, so you can use him to help you go into synchro summonings or even exceed summonings. He helps to give you exactly what you want in the graveyard, so you can go into some hella nice combos with that. 3 Whis. He's also mandatory at 3. Very great card. 3 Lumina. She's amazing. She can help you set up a field as well. I do play 2 of the archers, 1 maiden, 1 wolf. If I had more wolves, I would probably play 2 to 3. Just a great card. Specials himself out. He's a level 4. 1 Raiden. And then I play 3 tour guides of the underworld. I would play 2 if it was any other kind of a deck, but because, if you accidentally mill 1, then you're SOL if you still have your normal summon. So I play 3 just to make sure I can see it. An absolute king, Blackjack. Play the 1 of him. He's a great card for if he gets milled. And then I play a Horus Engine. This is kind of self-explanatory. I'm not going to go too in depth on it. 1 happy. Not even going to try to pronounce these guys' names. I'm not even going to lie to you. I play 2 sarcophaguses. You could play 3 if you like. I don't want to go over 40, and I really don't want to change the ratios of anything. I do play a 7 Lightsworn names, so you could technically cut one of the names off if you want to, like one of the Luminas, and play 3 Sarks if you really want to. Charge of the Light Brigade, 3. Soul Recharge, 3. I played 2 Small Worlds. You could play 3 of these as well, kind of the same concept of cutting off one of your Lightsworns if you really wanted to, because it can help you to dig into basically almost anything in the deck besides, you just can't cut out like a tour guide, because it doesn't, that's the only thing you really can't search, but in everything else you can basically search in the entire deck. Actually, you probably could if you got rid of tour guide, because it's a dark. And then I don't know, honestly, this card's kind of, there's a lot to it. Foolish Burial, self-explanatory. It's just such a great card. And then I play 1 trap. It can reset itself if it's sent from the deck to the graveyard. Helps you to negate stuff on the board, depending on how many Lightsworns you have. And then for the extra deck, I play 1 Enlightenment Dragon. I do play 1. This guy is pretty good. He can help to buff up your Lightsworns if you really want, but that's not really the reason why I play it. I play it just because it can dig out a light monster from the graveyard to your hand when it's sent from battle and or card effects. Battle or card effects, so you can add a light monster back from the graveyard to the hand. So if you last minute push, if you need to get Judgment Dragon back to the hand, nuke the board, swing for 3, that's always an option. I played 2 of this girl. She's pretty good. She has she can basically kind of, set up a whole field for you on her own. She does a lot. This is kind of something I just toy around for fun, just to have it in the deck, because it's a Lightsworn monster. Well, not a Lightsworn monster, but it belongs in the Lightsworns. But you can pay half your life points, destroy all other cards on the field. Basically, kind of like what Judgment Dragon can do. So you can get him out, blow up the board, and then you have a level 8 left over to do whatever you see fit with. I play 1 Michael, so that way if you're getting down to, grind game, you can banish something. If he gets destroyed by Judgment Dragon or something else, then you can gain some life points and have some monsters back in the grave, from the grave into the deck. One Dante for the tour guides. Mill 3 if you have a handful of stuff that you can't really work with and you have one tour guide, then you can hopefully mill 3, kind of go into combo. Typically this deck is honestly consistent enough to where you don't actually have to fully rely on something like that, but the Exalted Lightsworn, this card's great. Honestly, you could cut this down to 1 if you really wanted to. I play it for the grind game, because just in case if you had to like reset your deck using Michael. Great card. Because the reason why I play the Horus engine is so I can use it to help me go into zombie vampire, or just any other rank 8 plays. Helps to set up the field or the graveyard to where you can go into extended plays. Heretic Sun Dragon, this guy's pretty good too, actually, just because you can use him to help you wipe the board if you need to with extended plays. And then I play 97, 38, and 100, so I can try to go in for some lethal damage. But you can toy around with the extra deck however you like. This is just what I like to do. The deck has a lot of ways to deal some lethal damage. It's a lot of fun. If you guys like Lightsworns, I would recommend playing this version of the deck just because it's very consistent. I don't really have dead hands or anything. Like, you could technically cut out the tour guides if you really wanted to. Cut out like the 3 tour guides and the Dante, and you could probably switch around some ratios with other Lightsworns, like more wolves, more sarks, things of that nature. But yeah, that was my Lightsworn deck profile. I hope you guys like it, and if you do, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.